shows. We've got a Clash of the Titans Cold Steel Bowie Knife Edition. It's a little cold, so that's why I got a fire and layers. But we're gonna bring both made in India, leather and metal sheath with this cool as hell frog that you can actually remove. Whoops, I should remove that. 1085 steel, blued Musso style buoy with a rosewood handle, S-shaped guard. The cold steel 1917 Frontier buoy. And in the other corner, another leather sheath. Used to be a dangler, but I modified it. I don't like danglers. 1090 steel, made in India, uncoated, W49 style with a brass guard, with a brass S-shaped guard. 10 inches and 12. 10 inches is the Wild West buoy by Cold Steel. Again, as I said, also made in India. And this is 12 inches. We're gonna have a little fun. I'm gonna make sure that dog doesn't keep bothering me right now. Hang on. I'm gonna try to be as safe as possible. Oops. Okay, there was nothing flammable there, so that's good. Alright, first up, we're gonna do a little chopping. Also, I should say, like, just in terms of looks, this one already wins. But let's see how they perform in functionality. We got some cherry here. I'm gonna chop through it, and I'm gonna move this a bit so it's a little more stable. There we go. All right. I'm chopping on a nut. We're in a bad spot. It's not frozen, so this is a very powerful knife. My goodness. Alright, same piece. This is about the same width. These are very powerful Bowie knives. I love it. You can probably guess we're going to do some batoning next. And first up, where's my baton? Oh, it's right by my foot. Especially carved. 4 strikes. Jeez. It's not always easy to baton stuff like that with like sticks and with like little branches sticking off and whatnot. It's not always easy. Okay, next up is the piece we chopped with the Wild West buoy. Might not have been a good spot. Let's try that again. Well, that could be why there's a knot. There's a pretty big knot there, but the Wild West buoy handled it pretty nicely. And next up, we're going to do some point making. We're going to do the feather sticking later. I'm going to chop these off so I have a flat spot to make it fair. Same type of wood, by the way. Again, point making, there's various reasons. Like spikes for a pit, spears, arrows. But more likely, what I think you'll be making is tent pegs. Took care of it like nothing. I just realized I forgot to mention the grinds. The Wild West buoy has a saber grind on it. Not a bad spike. Holy moly. Chopped it right off. Alright, as I said, that's a saber grind. This one has somewhat of a pseudo-convex. Alright, here we go. Holy moly. I think it's taken off more. This is just... I think it's actually taken off more wood per swing. Man, I think in terms of power, this one wins. Another pretty nice point. Chopped it right off again. Alright, let's see now. I do want to make some feathers with these, but we're not going to try striking a fire steel, because this one really can't with its coating. It's fine, but I've got something for that. Let's see, do I have anything? I'll do the same wood. Do the same wood. We're going to split this down. So a little extra batoning. Like I said, it's a very powerful knife. I don't like this wind. This is not a good thing to feather stick. We're not going to bother cutting like Rose of Sharon. For a reason. Oh yeah, here we go. Big knives like this are not my favorite to feather stick with. But thanks to that pseudo-convex edge. But I said these two can't really strike ferro rods. But I have something I'm surprised strikes the ferro rod as well as it does. This is my Open L number 10. It keeps going out. We have fire. Sweet. Alright, we're going to do the same thing with the Wild West buoy. There was a piece I could feather stick here, so we might try that again. We might do that again. This is what happens when I don't plan as well as I should. Hang on. Yeah, we're going to definitely try this again with the other one, so... Don't worry. Okay. Actual dry wood. Difference it makes. Yep. Definitely not a bad feather sticker for its size. Alright, let's grab that same piece and have a take two with the Frontier buoy. Whoa. Making these really nice curls. Keeps getting hung up because of the size. Here we go. Just the nice little, almost Shirley Temple curls. Alright. Ah. We got fire again. Alright. Now, suppose you're in the worst of situations and you had to defend yourself. Which would you pick? Well, this one is thinner, so it might be a better slicer, as we saw with the Featherstick. But just how much thicker this one is, hang on. Yeah, it's a pretty big difference. I think this one, in my opinion, this is the one I would want for fighting. It's longer, its guard is a bit better, because it's steel. So, and that's gonna wheel right in to the winner of this fight. The winner of this clash of Bowie Titans is the Cold Steel 1917 Frontier Bowie. Their prices are going to be similar, but I just say get both. But if you can only get one, my personal recommendation, let's try and do something cool. My personal recommendation, third time's the charm. My personal recommendation, the 1917 Frontier Bowie. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.